were to pick an artist that is actually bringing back in the music scene that early 2000 X 50 Cent kind of vibe, I will definitely choose the up and coming UK artist Strandz. His signature style of music really brings alive that early 2000 hip hop music sound, and alongside some other releases from him, you can easily recognize the typical 50 Cent sound by listening to the beats in the songs J'adore and Us Against the World. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, I made it my mission to bring the highest quality early 2000 X 50 Cent type beats tutorials on YouTube. And by the way, let me know if there's any other upcoming artist that is going crazy in this style of beats. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Yeah, alright, started with my go-to guitar, the Ilya Afimov nylon guitar. Bro, go that guitar, man. And I've actually used the pop preset, and I've actually made a simple chord progression. As you can see, we're in C sharp minor, and by the way, the BPM is 95 BPM, and then as you can see, the chord progression goes from C sharp minor to G sharp minor, but of course we're still in the C sharp minor scale. So we have a short chord progression every 2 beats, but as you can see over here in between, we have these small notes over here and also here, just to fill the gaps of the pattern and also to give an harmonic kind of vibe. And then on the following 4 bars, we have a change of the pattern. I basically wanted to have some sort of melodic, nostalgic kind of vibe of the melody, and for that reason I added these notes like this and these ones over here to give that nice nostalgic kind of vibe. So for the mixing, we just have a cut on the low end, and then I use the stereo enhancer just to phase the sound a little bit, and I push the knob more to the left. Now, next element still from Ilya Afimov, but in this case I use the Spanish guitar, and I've added these notes to fill the gaps of the first guitar. So as you can see, the notes really fill the gaps of the first guitar, and then on the 4th bar they really enhance the melodic vibe of the melody. Now on the next 4 bars of the melody, they still are the same notes, however there are being added some more notes that we don't have over here, if you notice. So for example, these notes here, we don't have them on the first 4 bars, and other ones as well from the other bars. You can really tell that there's a huge difference between the number of notes that are playing in the first 4 bars compared to the second 4 bars. And for this guitar, we just have an EQ similar for the first one that we had before. And I've also stereo separated the sound a little bit. Now, next element, you already know me, I love the ensemble Spitfire symphonic strings. Bro, they cannot miss in these melodies. And I've actually used them more in the background. They are not a main component of the melody, but I still wanted to have them because they give that extra sauce to the melody. And they'll sound like this. You might not even be able to hear them, but they are there. And basically what I did here was to use them to support the second layer of guitar that we have with the Spanish guitar. Now another element really in the background is this electric piano called Dino EP from Xenology, which sounds like this. And I've actually used it over here, hopefully you'll be able to hear it. And again, same concept as for the ensembles, I just used it in the background. I didn't really want it to be a main element, but it does make the difference. And I'm also gonna show you what I mean by making the difference. So I'm gonna play the whole thing without these 2 sounds. And I'm gonna play the same thing but with these 2 sounds added. And as you can see, if you can see, bro, they really are there and they give the extra thing to the melody. Now, next element still ensembles from Spitfire, but in this case I used the pizzicato, and I've actually only used these 4 notes over here by the end of the 4th bar. You know, just to have an extra layer. Now, following element that cannot miss, of course, is the bass, and I use the modern bass from Ilya Afimov, and it really serves as a bass, you know, to give that extra presence to the melody. Now I'm gonna introduce you to another sound from Xenology, which is called full orchestra. And if you notice, the pattern started from here just because I've actually cut it in the arrangement, which I'm gonna show you later on. But basically, when combined with the guitar that we have, it sounds like this. And I really feel like the sounds really suits the melody, and on top of that, it gives that extra layer of nostalgic vibe to the melody. Now, next sound is the Stingway piano from Keys on Classic, and there isn't really anything too crazy to say about this. I just used the C sharp minor over here and this one over here just to layer them. And together with the guitar and the strings, it sounds like this. And as you can tell, it does make sense in the melody. Now, final element in terms of patterns, we have the twat clavinet still from Xenology. And basically the whole 4 bars repeat for the next 4 bars. Now I also wanted to add some other sounds to the melody, like effects, risers, and all of these kind of things. So I use this sound right here. So we have a cut on the low end, and then we have a little bit of reverb with the Valhalla room at basically 25%, and this is how it sounds with the melody. And I've actually used it at the beginning of every 4 bars. As you can see, we have here, 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 and here. Then we got this riser right here by the end of every 4 bars. Very subtle, nothing too crazy. And then last element, we have these chimes. I really love the sound we're making this style of melodies. I'm also gonna show you the mixing process of the master channel because I'm a G. So we got an EQ, and we got a little reduction over here around 145 hertz of the frequencies, and we have a little boost on the high end just to make the melody sound more crystal clear. And then last thing, we have a compressor with the Pro C2. We got a threshold at -8 decibels and the gain with 2 decibels. So in terms of arrangement, same thing as making a beat. I actually had all the sounds in the same pattern, and then I split them. And as you can see, we have some gaps over here. So as you can see, we have this pattern over here which actually started from here, but I wanted it to start here, so I reduced the length. Also this pattern right here, I didn't really want to have it here because I felt like it was just too much to have that sound just right at the beginning, so I wanted it to start after 8 bars. But you know, you just need to play around with whatever pattern you feel like is not necessary in a specific part of the melody, and this is the end result of the melody. Alright, Sunday next week on the 21st of July, I'm gonna be dropping Tycoon, the junkie which you all guys have been asking me so much for in the last 3 months. There's gonna be more than 370 sounds with exclusive bonuses, a private masterclass, FLPs, and a whole lot of crazy value for making early 2000 X50 Cent type beats in the same way I've been doing it for the past 3 months. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this before, and the even crazier part is you have a chance to get the full version of the drum kit by participating to the beat battle that I thrown last week. And all you need to do is join my Discord community by following the first link in the description, and once joined, make sure you follow the rules available in the beat battle section of the server. And other than that, wish you good luck, bro, and now let's get back into the tutorial. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is to put the master channel preset, and then we're also gonna put the melodies preset over here. We're gonna move the melody on the first one. Alright, I feel like using a snare for the melody. Yeah, fuck with this snare. This one's fire, man. Yeah, very simple, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna keep it like this. And now we're gonna look for some shakers. Yeah, this one's cold, man. And of course, we're also gonna apply the hi-hat and shaker channel preset. Yeah, we're gonna duplicate the whole thing. Yeah, fire, bro. All right, we're gonna get straight into the kick. I don't really want to add too many things before putting the kick. And this one's going crazy, bro. I think it's gonna fit the melody. And I'm gonna, of course, use the kick channels preset. And I'm gonna sidechain it with the melody. Yo, I think this bounce here on the fourth bar is like the best bounce that I could possibly have for this kind of vibe. I think I'm just gonna put a no over here. Yeah, it is cold, man. It is cold. All right, instead of going too crazy with the perks, I want to first use a perk loop and then see if I actually want to add other sounds. So we're gonna go over the perk loop section, and as you can see, we got some normal perks with no kicks, other ones with kicks, and 808 other ones with kicks. And I'm gonna go for definitely ones without the kick. Yo, man, you see what I'm saying with this kick, bro? You won't miss a shot with this kick, bro. Like, whoosh, bruh. Hands down the best kick I've ever made, bro. No cap. Like, bro, wait for next week, cause bro, shoot, this shit gonna go crazy. All right, let's look for the 808. Let's put a solid, nice 808. Let's start with this one. And of course, we're gonna put the 808 preset. I think I'm just gonna duplicate the whole thing and see if I can make some variations afterwards. Bro, this beat is so fire, man. And bro, if you notice, the craziest thing about the beat is that it feels like there's a crazy ass amount of sounds going on. But as you can see, thanks for the perk loop, I already have all the sounds that I need without putting too many sounds by myself. All right, wanna add some effects though, and some scratches as well. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this one's cold, bro. This shit is so fire. Yeah, and now I'm gonna put a fill. Alright, I'm gonna do the arrangement, then I'm gonna let you listen to the full thing. Alright, bro, if you made it so far to the video, I really appreciate you. I'm gonna let you listen to the full thing. Bro, don't forget that you have a chance to get the kit that will be dropping next week if you participate to the beat battle. Make sure you join my Discord group chat and follow the rules in the beat battle section. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Stepuz if you haven't done it already. And also, bro, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, bro. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna see you on the next time. Yeah.